the team. But there's though, running up the things, oh yeah, but there's...
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the home team. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down. A nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Let's go. McCarthy starting off with a throw. Brought in Ty Felton. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That pass is hauled in by the rookie from Boston College. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
McCarthy to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. On the give, here's Judkins. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was Mike Saylor still on that stop.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Judkins will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating with a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go 40. Here we go 47.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
Here we go 46.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
1st down, here's Dak. Absolutely fires this one right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here.
Kill. Here we go 46. Here we go 47. 26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26
Hey,
yards.
kill.
1st down, Panthers.
Working inside the red zone. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
We're going to 54.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready up.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy hits him on the out route. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Bengals. 1st down.
Going on 1st, it's McCarthy. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Here's Judkins on first down. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Judkins on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air on 3rd and long. Complete out to the right side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
He snapped it to McCarthy. The hit Felton. This is caught. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bengals break the tie here in the first. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14 after 7.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
47.
Dak now from the gun. Right side cut by Higgins. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Houston in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it on 2nd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. You know, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. This connects with Higgins. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. As a man, it's Lambert Smith. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Panthers first down.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
We're going to 54. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Beckham there to grab it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. And he puts him there under this one, right side. Touchdown, Houston. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I can't play.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And there's to the hurry up here. From the gun is Prescott. That's him on the quick hitter. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. 1st down, here's Dak. This is caught by Lambert Smith. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in a hurry up here.
Get down. We go 46.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Carolina.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Panthers first down.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Higgins makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
16 more yards.
So 2 minutes still to play in this 1st half, partner. Stick around. More from Houston coming up.
At the 6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Dak throwing again. Caught out wide.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Go right in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, right in.
Throwing again, Prescott. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Barkley. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Here we go, 46. Kill. Hey, kill.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Panthers 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Complete to Beckham. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Let's go.
Going on 3rd, McCarthy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They will go. It's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Run right side. Judkins. On the move, past the 40. Again, he's got room. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Bengals grow their lead just before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
Panthers 14.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. First and 10, Prescott. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. Panthers first down.
Dak now from the gun. He's got the hookup, Lambert Smith. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey, 47.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the one. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
47. Here we go, 46. 26.
It's Barkley again. And he will not get in. The defense holds. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Defense made the stand last time. Do they have another one in them here on third and goal?
Yeah, here we go. I take one. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 40. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Panthers 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd down, line to gain, 9 yards out. Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
He's back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill.
Throwing again is Dak. On the left side, caught by Higgins. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now it's Prescott again. Finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Kill.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
That's another.
Kill.
First down.
Here we go, 47.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Kill.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Drawing up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the the Panthers tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.